Hello everyone. Today we will be discussing the latest developments in the Tapswap project. Unfortunately, these developments have upset us a little. Then, towards the end of the video, to end the video sweetly, I will be talking about a special event that BitGet Exchange is hosting for February 14th. Before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos like this and to join our Telegram channels. Let's get into the details. Tapswap shared an announcement yesterday evening at 7:30 p.m. Turkey time. After sharing this announcement, I immediately translated it into Turkish and shared it with you. And I had also made a brief comment, but I think we needed to make a video like this as well. So what's the situation when you look at it? Let me briefly mention it. You can pause the video here and read it. I will explain it to you directly on this screen. So here's the situation. As you know, Tapswap activated the claim transactions on the BitGet exchange a few days ago. And through their own bot, we were able to claim tokens on the BSC network. These guys are on the BSC network. So, the reasons for launching on the Binance Smart Chain network include things like ease of use, low fees, and so on. It's not like that. They had said many things like that. And in the end, they preferred the BSC network. They hadn't published any tokenomics or anything like that regarding launching their own tokens. Anyway, we'll talk about the tokenomics in a bit. But then these guys made a U-turn like this. As you know, the Ton network, he had made a post like this. Every project released on Telegram has to be listed on the Tone network, otherwise we will withdraw our support. He made many statements such as Telegram cannot continue to develop its bots. And as far as I understand, Tapswap is just now realizing these statements. So think about it, these guys are developing a bot within Telegram. They're reaching a large community, and they aren't even aware of the updates within Telegram. I mean, there can't be any other explanation for this. I think so, because going to the BSC network to launch a token and then transferring it to the Ton network is not that easy. Why is it an easy thing? Of course, is it a very big challenge or not? I'm not very familiar with those topics, but there's something like this. Deposit transactions on the BitGet exchange have been opened on the BSC network. So they added the BitGet token to their exchange on the BSC network. Now, aren't these guys going to say something to TFC? Hey brother, if you were going to switch to the Ton network, why did you have me add your token on the BSC network? I think he will ask for an explanation for this. So something will happen here. They will accept it again and will add it to the Ton network as well. That's a separate issue. But at the end of the day, I think it's something like this. So think about the project. They chose BSC directly without even researching this. Now they are going back to the Ton network, and during this process they will delay the airdrop and a bit of the TG as well. We've already waited this long. There's nothing we can do while we wait. We will wait. Let me put it this way, I'll share my personal opinion. In fact, I even wrote it down here. If I'm not mistaken, exactly, if they hadn't done something like this, I would have been surprised. Indeed, the phrase "the tray has been postponed again." I've gotten so used to it that I've built up immunity. I don't even get angry anymore. From the perspective of Shia, there's a situation like this. As I said, it will be listed on the Tone network, but you might ask this. We entered a wallet address for a while. Will there be any issues on the BSC network? There won't be any issues. As you can see, they've also made a footnote about this here. And this footnote says that the first withdrawal phase will only be on the BitGet exchange. After that, we will also open the withdrawal processes within the chain, direct. To your Ton wallet, to your Telegram wallet, to your Ton Vanity, mine, to all mountains, etc. You will be able to withdraw, but when this will happen is still uncertain. Just so you know, most likely it will be done after the listing. So if you can withdraw, definitely withdraw to the BitGet exchange. Don't be late. I already explained how you can make withdrawals in the previous video. In that video, for your convenience, I'm leaving this in the pinned comment section of this video. From there, you can see the clip operations applied directly. In addition, it says that all your data, your UID and your address have been recorded. It says there are no issues on that front. It says that your Taps coins will be deposited into your BitGet account. And this is how they conclude this announcement. And it says a lot of things, but those are really unnecessary. There's no reason for us to switch to Tone. No quickness or anything like that. It should be like this. These are now story events. I think we can skip these. Now, if you look at it from this angle, let me show you from here. When you search for it in Bitcoin as Tapscoin, it appears, but as I said, it only shows up as BEP20. Again, you can take your deposit address like this and enter it into the bot as BEP20. As I said, it will be no problem. Since they will most likely be making deposits through our UIDs, the tokens will be reflected in our accounts without any issues. One of the biggest issues for these guys is that the token emissions have not been released. Before getting into the video, I checked these guys' announcement channels again. And I am sure They still haven't released a single tokenomics. We can see how much total supply the guys have through this contract address. Thanks to BitCat, we learned this from this contract address. As you can see here, it shows the BitCat contract address in the deposit section on BitCat, and when you click on it, you can directly view it on BSC, and they've written it as Tapswap token. And as you can see, there are currently 1 billion. It said that it will have a total supply. It's visible here. But how much of this 1 billion supply will be distributed to the community? How much will be allocated to, I don't know. How much will be allocated to marketing? How much will go to the team? And how much will be given to the investors? There is no information related to this. I couldn't find it anywhere, at least not on the right or left. If you have any information, please share it in the comments and I'll add it to the pinned comments. But as I said, I did a little research and couldn't find anything. They created the token 6 days ago. So they created the token when the BitCat trading operations opened. After the token was created, they distributed it among 3 different wallets and followed this path. So at the end of the day, when you look at it, like I said, I wish they had announced a token as well. We wish we knew how much of it will come to the community, but unfortunately there is no information. Generally speaking, I think that's all I can say about Tapswap. I mean, right now the second season farm operations are continuing, but people are a story now. I think there is no need for our farms. At least let's get an airdrop. Let's move on because there are a lot of friends asking about the price. Although there isn't any clear information about this, it seems that according to what some of our friends have said, there has been a slight increase on the BitCat exchange, and with that being the price has appeared as $0.04. If it comes out at this price, I have 322 of them, which corresponds to about $12. It's completely garbage. God forbid it doesn't drop from this price, but is it a realistic price? Yes, unfortunately it's a realistic price, because when you compare it with the supply, is it realistic when you compare it with the number of tokens we have? Yes, that's a realistic price. But may it be $1-2 for God. We'll all see this together throughout the process. And let's slowly come to the end of the video. If you have any questions or concerns, you can reach me via comments or via our Telegram chat channel. Good luck to all of you. I wish you all plenty of profits.